Hello, beautiful. This is Foxy Doll, and welcome to Embrace Your Natural. Okay, I am on here to talk about my 2 years of being natural. My natural birthday was September 18, 2011. Yeah. So, I'll tell you my story first. July of '09 was my last relaxer. That is my birthday month. Woo-hoo. I got a perm, well, a relaxer because I didn't want to not look cute, so I got my last relaxer. At the time, the condition of my hair was toe up from the flow up, hotmess.com. It was not looking right. I was in denial, like, because the perm, it was just wasn't taking anymore. It was like my roots were thick. It was like my hair was rejecting it. It was like, whoa, we don't want no more of this. So I went on ahead and gave in. I was like, okay, I'm just going to get sew-ins, braids, and I'm going to see how my hair, I want to grow. So that's the purpose of me getting braids. But at the time, I wasn't planning on becoming natural. I was just like, I'm just going to get my hair back in a healthy state. And when I looked around and saw, a lot of girls going natural and, looking good and stuff, and I was like, okay, let me just see how my natural texture looked, because it's been so long since I've seen it, since I've been a little girl. And, I have pictures of it, so, I'm like, wow, my hair was really pretty, And the reason why I got a relaxer, because at the time, my hair was, it was really kinky. It was, peas and, just, wasn't cute, and I'm going to 5th grade, and I'm like, I want a perm, So, I went against my mother's wishes, because my cousin can do perms at the time, or relaxers, and I lied and said, yeah, my mom said it was okay for me to get one, so of course, I got it, I got paid for it, because when it went in my hair, it was like burning and hurting and all that, so that's what I get for lying. But that's how desperate I wanted one, because it wasn't a norm. You wouldn't be having no BBs and naps and what do they call it, peas, and so anyway, so yeah, so back to my transitioning. So I transitioned. I didn't want to do the big chop. So September 18 of 2009 is when I started my journey, because that's when my new growth was coming in. So that's why I chose that date, and that's the date that I got some sew-ins. I had the front cornrow, and I had the back sew-in. And I didn't know about YouTube and what can you do to transition. I didn't know about hairstyles. I could have did like Bantu knot, twist style, raw set. I didn't know that I could do that. Because I was looking at my hair like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do with this hot mess, because it really was. Even my braider, when she braided my hair, I ain't never seen her like braid my hair and actually had to take it out and start again, because I didn't know how to blow dry it real good and blow it out or whatever. I didn't know about no blowout, because I ain't never had to get one before. So anyway, to me at that time I was like embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, next time I make sure I blow it out, So anyway, so I transitioned for 7 months. But like I said, it was with sew-ins, it was with weaves. That is how I transitioned. I didn't know about how to style it, so it worked for me. The big chop, like how the girl just cut it all off, that wasn't for me. I wasn't brave enough to do that. I don't have the face for that. For those who do it, rock your TWA. But me, boo boo, it don't look cute on this. I got a little cute little pie face, and that's not gonna work for me. So that's why I chose not to do that. So when my 7 month came, it was in May 10th of 2010 is when I did my big chop, and I had a nice little afro, but I still didn't know how to manage it, and so that's when I got Kinky Twist. And within that time, I'm not sure how I even went on YouTube to find natural hair, because you can go on YouTube and find how to do anything, go on YouTube, So I put in natural hair, and I saw all these videos, and I'm like, whoa, start looking at them, and I was like, oh my God, and I was like amazed. I was like, not possessed, but just like looking at the videos and like, oh my God, ooh, I can do this. My hair can look like that, really? Just I was just so happy, like, wow, I know how to manage it now, like products and all that. You know, I had Keratosis at the time. So when I first wore my hair out for the first time, when I was looking at the videos, doing the 2-strand twist, the techniques and stuff, you know, I'm like, okay. So when I did it, it didn't come out like it looked on YouTube, and I'm like, whatever, I'm going. Went to church, got a lot of good response, like, oh, it's so cute, you know, and I felt free. I ain't gonna lie, when I cut it off, oh my God, and wore it, I was like, oh, I feel so free, you know, you do. And so it made me feel good for people to give me that, wow, it looks so good on you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, you know, feeling myself, like, yeah, you know. So, anyway, so, yeah. So, anyway, that's when I start, like, looking at YouTube to find how to, you know, do two-strand twists, braid outs, you know, you could do those. But the thing about it, about the two-strand twist, my mom, you know, we used to get our hair plaited up and have the little pigtails and the little twists and stuff, and I was like, we used to do this when we was a little girl. And it's funny how we're doing that now as a grown-ups, like, this is what we used to do when we was little children, and now we're incorporating that into our adulthood, you know. So, but it still be looking hard, because, like, right now I'm rocking a twist out, you know, but I'll let you know what products in my hair right now. But anyway, back to my journey. So anyway, it was some ups and downs, you know, because you get people that is like giving you good compliments, and you got people that looking at you like with the side eye, you know, but you have to get over that and be like, well, whatever, you know, I'm doing this for me, you know. I'm on this journey for my hair, you know, because like I said, my hair was rejecting the perm. It wouldn't even take, and I never needed no super. I was a mild, so I wasn't about to get a super. I was like, well, shoot, okay. I mean, yes, I was doing at home perms, but whatever. You know, I had to do what I could afford, because I couldn't afford a beauty salon. So anyway, sorry, I'm kind of rambling on a little bit. So yeah, I discovered my first product. I discovered Shea Moisture because it was affordable, and that's why I got it. I first got because I heard about, oh, you can't do sulfates and mineral oil and alcohol, and, you know, for all this whole list of things that you couldn't get, and I'm like, oh my God, you know. So when I first got Shea Moisture, this is Curl and Shine, and it's safe for thick and curly hair. So I started reading all the ingredients about no parabens, no paraffin, no glutathione, no mineral oil, no paraffin, and blah 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 blah. You know, like, okay, this sounds good. But when I tried it, oh my God, like when I put it on my hair, it was all soft and manageable, and I'm like, ooh, I'm liking this. So I also got the Curl and Shine smoothie. I didn't see nobody on YouTube using it, so I use this, even though it was a leave-in conditioner, but I use it as a styler. So I was just using it, taking it, get some on my hand, take it from root to tip, twist out, blah blah blah, and then when it came out, I was like, oh my God, my hair is so moisturized, it is so pretty. You know, I went to work, had my little hair up in the ponytail, had my little 2-strand twist bang, and you know, and everybody, oh, it's so cute, like a little girl, blah, 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 you know. But I was feeling it because it was moisturized, because before it was like dry. I was like, why is my hair dry? Why is my hair not shiny, you know? So that's when I realized you got to get oils, because you got to seal your hair. So I bought me virgin coconut oil. This is thebomb.com. And I got another thing my hair love is jojoba oil, because I heard that name a lot, and I finally got it, and my hair loves this stuff too. So it is a little expensive. This right here was, I don't know what the price at, but it was expensive. But I went on ahead and bit the bullet and get it, you know. So it also, I'm pretty sure you have it in your house somewhere. Olive oil. This is thebomb.com. The bomb. I can't even say it. Thebomb.com too. So yeah. So this journey is really a trial and error about what products that you can use. I mean, yeah, you can use what I use, and then you put on your hair, and it's like your hair is saying like, we is not feeling this, like, okay. So then yeah, you got to be like, okay,